How to get hired after your TEFL, a step-by-step plan for 2026. If you've just completed your TEFL certificate or you're about to, you might be thinking, okay, now what? Because here's the truth that many people don't say clearly enough. Getting your TEFL certificate does not automatically get you hired. It's really important, the TEFL certificate. It gives you structure, it builds basic teaching knowledge, but it doesn't guarantee you an income. So in this video, I'm going to walk you step by step through exactly what to do after you have your TEFL to actually get hired and start teaching English online in 2026. So no overwhelm, no unrealistic promises, just a clear, practical roadmap. So let's start with something really important. Online platforms are not just hiring certificates, because a lot of people think that a certificate just means that you're going to get hired. They're actually hiring people. And what they care about most is clearer communication, confidence on your camera, simple lesson structure, professionalism, and reliability. Reliability is super important. Your TEFL supports all those things, but you still need to show them. So here is your step-by-step plan. Okay, so step number 1, choose the right type of platform. Before applying anywhere, pause and ask yourself, do I want to teach children or do I want to teach adults? Do I want structured lessons provided for me or do I want flexibility and some independence? Some platforms provide full lesson materials and others expect you to create your own lesson materials. So you need to be thinking about all of these things before you start applying for a job. If you're brand new and you're still busy building confidence, structured platforms can really be helpful. If you're confident already and you're independent, marketing places or marketing platforms may suit you better. Those are places like Preply, Amazing Talker, italki. Don't apply everywhere. Choose the places strategically, like do your research before you start applying. Okay, so step number 2, create a clear teaching profile. Your profile should always answer 3 simple questions. Who do you help? What do you help them improve? And what can they expect from your lessons? For example, I help adult learners improve their conversational English with clear, supportive lessons. Simple, clear, and really specific. Avoid long bios. Avoid complicated wording. Clarity builds trust. Okay, you put it in the comments. Clarity builds trust. Okay, then you want to, step number 3 is you want to record a strong introduction video. This is one of the most important pieces of the hiring process. Your intro video should be about 60 to 90 seconds long, no longer than that. Show you smiling and relaxed. Clearly state who you are teaching. Briefly describe your lesson style, and you can end with a friendly invitation. Okay, so those steps again, 60 to 90 seconds long, show yourself smiling and relaxed, clearly state who you are going to teach, briefly describe your lesson style, and end with a friendly invitation. You do need good lighting, but you don't need a professional studio to do this. You need warmth and you need confidence. You need warmth and you need confidence. Always practice before you record and know your structure, but don't read it word for word. Okay, so kind of learn what you want to do, practice it till you feel confident to talk without feeling like you're busy reading it. Natural beats perfection every single time. Okay, so step number 4, apply carefully and follow the instructions exactly what they say for you to do. This sounds really simple, but it's where so many teachers lose the opportunities. If a platform asks you for a demo lesson, a specific video format, certain documents, that's what you need to provide. You need to give them the demo lesson. You need to give them the specific video format they're asking for. Don't do it in a different format, and give them the documents that they're asking for. Follow their instructions precisely. Attention to detail shows that you are professional. Quality over quantity. Okay, if you can't cope with applying to 50 different places, don't apply to 50 different places. Choose 5 companies to apply to, or 10 companies, and make sure that you're doing it really well. It's better to apply carefully to 5 platforms than to carelessly apply to 20. Okay, so step number 5 is prepare for interviews and demo lessons. Most platforms include some kind of interview, a mock lesson or a demo lesson, and a teaching demonstration. Keep your demo lesson simple. Structure it like this. Have a warm-up, target your language, a guided practice, and encouragement. You're not trying to impress with complexity, okay? So you don't need to make this complex. You need to make this simple. You're showing that you can teach clearly and you can teach calmly. Practice your demo lesson out loud before your interview. And if you've got a friend that you can practice it with, then do that. It's going to really help you a lot. Confidence really comes from being prepared. It really, really does. If you're not prepared, you're not going to be confident. Okay, so step number 6, understand the first 30 days after getting hired. This is where many new teachers either build momentum or they completely lose their confidence. Okay, once you're hired, show up early for your classroom. Be consistent every single day when you're busy working. Follow the platform guidelines, read them, find out what they are, what are the rules, what are the regulations. Keep your lessons structured. After every lesson that you do, ask yourself these questions. What worked? What felt awkward? What am I going to improve next time I do a lesson? Small improvements weekly creates big growth over time. Now, let me say something encouraging. You do not need to be perfect to get hired, but you need to be prepared. You need to be clear, and you need to keep showing up. Your TEFL opened the door for you. Now your preparation and your confidence is going to walk you through that door. That's what you want, okay? The TEFL opens the door, but you yourself have to be prepared and you have to be confident to walk through the door. If you've been watching my TEFL series and feel clearer about it, this is your moment to shift from researching mode into action mode. And if you'd like step-by-step support through this whole process, from TEFL decisions to introduction videos to demo lesson practices, applications, interviews, first lessons, at the moment, we're looking at branding yourself. Inside the Teach English with Kathy B teacher membership, I guide you through every step of the way. You'll have my WhatsApp number as well if you're wanting to ask me any questions that's not in the community. We have a great community, a classroom full of different resources that you can use to really get you started and on your way. You don't have to figure this out alone. The link is in the description below, so pop down and have a look at that description. Now, I'd like to know, have you completed your TEFL yet, or are you still working on it? And what step feels the most challenging to you right now? Comment below and let me know. Remember, clarity comes first, okay? Action comes second, and you're always consistent, okay? That's like non-negotiable. Consistency always. You don't need the most impressive certificate. You need the right step. You need the next right step to get you there. And you're definitely capable of taking it. If you haven't liked and subscribed to my channel yet, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, because you're going to get to see all the next videos as they're coming out. And this is my new series that I'm busy starting now. So really looking at how to get hired after you have got your TEFL certificates. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.